Hey Kara, this is just a quick review on how to move over the blog posts. You should have already received a username and where to log in and all of that good stuff so that you can get logged in. When you do, you'll land on what is just called the general dashboard. You can see over here all the different parts to access. So you just come right down here to posts, click on that guy. You can see the two that are in there, and if you want to edit those, you can either just click on the name or you can come right down here to edit and click on that. Otherwise, if you're adding a new one, you just come up to the top here, you click Add New, and you've basically got the fields there to fill out. So you can come to your blog on the old site. We'd go down to number 3, click the Read More. We just basically select the whole thing like we talked about, copy it, come back to this guy. We use this paste as text button. We click that first. You can just get rid of the message. And then we paste everything right in there. We'll move this guy right up to the top for the title, August 10th. One part that we didn't discuss was the categories. So right here is where you can add a category. So we can just click that and we can say HCG diet. Once you've added it, you don't need to add it anymore. It's just right here in your list so that you can check it. And then we can also, so that part is just right over here where it's published on, so you can post date it right up here. I wouldn't worry about the time, but you can change the month and the date right here so that you can get those in the correct order in the blog. And then like we discussed, we don't need this here, we can ditch that. To get the formatting right, you just have to make sure that there's a full hard break in between there, and then you can just make these, whatever ones you want to do. Now, it looks like some of this comes through with multiple returns, so you probably want to take out the extra spaces here too, like that, like that, like that. It's putting in an extra. So it doesn't take too long, but it does take a few minutes to do each one of these. Just whatever ones you want there. We hit update. And if we come back over here and we hit update here, we can see keeping the rhythm of exercise on the HCG diet. Yeah, there it is. And we probably shouldn't have 2 red ones. I'll take that out of there. But in any case, that's the basic idea of how you need to get those in there. And then, of course, if you've got some bulleted lists like you do here, you can just highlight that, come right up to bulleted list. And again, it has trouble with the breaks, so you just have to ta-da, we've got that. Let's change this to a 2, and this to a 3, and this to a 3. Hit update, and then we can refresh here to see, yeah, much better. So yeah, I would suggest going through and getting all of those. We can pick out some stock images as a base so that you can use those for the posts, and we can add those later.